Good enough for a first down.
That's good for a Patriots first down.
Let's go now.
First and 10 at the 46.
To throw is May. This one intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Panthers are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
Second down and 8. Pistol now for Prescott. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down. Now the return man is a bit slow getting up after that kick. They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up. I dare you to try to stop us. And right now, this defense has no answers.
And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
And that is incomplete. But there is a flag down into the play, backed by the quarterback. Let's see. They'll come up here, first and 10. Here's May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Throwing is May. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after.
That is caught. What a throw. Takes down. Touchdown, New England.
All week, we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket. Let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball. And that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
We are all square, 14 apiece the score as this one's away. Montrell Washington now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Hey, kill! 47! Hey, 47! go 47.
Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw is Prescott. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. Jatavian Sanders was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down. To throw is Dak. Going to set up the screen here to Hubbard. He's going to be taken down, but there's a late flag in the backfield that might give him 15 more yards. First and 10. Now Prescott. That's downfield. He's got Sanders, the tight end. He is in. Jatavian Sanders. Touchdown, Carolina. So that's his second touchdown of this one, and he's got a half dozen for the year. And that is number 2, Greg. He is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer, because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Here comes Antonio Gibson out of his end zone. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big gain, and he picks up the first down.
Man in motion is Brown. On play action, here's May. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. A first down throw for Prescott. A short one there, caught by Tremble. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. They face second down and 7. Prescott. That's over the middle to his tight end Sanders. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it first and goal. Prescott now. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Now, after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
Second down, Prescott. And he's in. Touchdown, Panthers. Extra point attempt still to come. He's got it. And the Panthers have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here comes Gibson. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
Ready, ready.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by Dane Jackson. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
35. Patriots 14.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Okay, ready? Come on, set!
On first and 10, here's May. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Tank Dell was the one he was looking for. Third down coming up.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Let's go now.
Now, May. He'll find his tight end. That's Henry. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
On the jump. Ready?
Man in motion is Brown. To throw again is May. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Jason Sanders on to try the field goal. This a 44-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And the Patriots will cut into that lead. So we've reached halftime here in our Thursday nighter to start the new NFL week. As we'll head down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return starts from the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Set to go now on first and 10. Get this drive started. On the ground, it's Hubbard. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll go again with Hubbard. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up third down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. And this ball incomplete on third down.
So you have to imagine this offense goes in at halftime. They're feeling pretty good about the position they are, especially knowing they possess the ball coming out for the second half. You want to put together a great drive and add to the lead. No time to be conservative, no time to just sit on this ball and punt. You want to keep the pressure on the defense and score every time you get it.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Set up.
On the ground, Gibson. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Ready, break. Set, go.
On second down, it's May. Hauled in by the tight end, Henry. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line.
That's good for a Patriots.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down. After that first down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on second down. That big chunk brings them from second and long.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This is what you don't want to see out of your quarterback. As that pocket starts to collapse, the good ones, they can keep their eyes downfield and feel the rush. They don't need to see the rush. Here, his eyes go down. He starts moving around the pocket, nowhere to go with the ball, and they bring him down for a sack.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. There's a handoff to Hubbard. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Dak. And that ball intercepted. It's Christian Gonzalez. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. You talk about the opportune time. The defense helps close the gap. A huge play to make this one a closer game.
Yeah, and anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, you're looking for that spark. And boy, did the defense provide it. Not only creating the turnover, they take it back for 6, and they get themselves right back into this game.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Yeah, here we go.
Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. That into the hands of Hubbard. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Open man downfield is Liget. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Yeah, here we go. I take.
There's a short one caught by Sanders. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Carolina.
A throw, left side, caught by Sanders. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him hold.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. That's to the right, caught by Sanders. And the Panthers are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
First and goal at the 2-yard line.
They're trying to run it. It's Hubbard trying to fight his way into the end zone, but they will mark him short, down at the 1. The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Here we go.
That is caught by the tight end, Tommy Tremble. Touchdown, Carolina. Extra point attempt to come here. His kick is good. The Panthers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Here we go.
To throw now, May will set up the screen for Gibson. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down. Out of the gun, here's May. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
And this is what the offense needed. Now, after that last completion, you still trail here in the fourth quarter. You need scores, and you need scores fast, so they cannot take their time. I wouldn't be surprised to get them right back up on the line of scrimmage and try to score here now that it's 1st and goal. So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on.
In trouble, and down he goes. New England going to take their 2nd timeout.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position. But with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6. But after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Ready up!
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And the Panthers are going to take over once again, this time at their own 8-yard line.
A few plays ago, Mike, this offense is finding themselves entering the red zone. It looked like we're about to see a touchdown, but that's how fast things can change in this game. The defense finds themselves with their back against the wall, coming up with a huge 4th down stop. Not only do they keep points off the board, but it's nicer to do it when you come off with the ball in your hand.
And a good gain. He's going to be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he'll find some space, taking it for 6 out to the 26-yard line.
When they called that sweep, Mike, obviously they're thinking, let's pick up the 1st down. They didn't quite get to the chains, but I think they're going to be pretty happy with that game.
Slot receiver headed right. And he's going to have a 1st down. Tackle made up at the 33-yard line.
This is just another creative wrinkle that they can add to their offense to help move the chains. They don't do a ton of sweeps throughout the course of the game, but they do just enough here and there to keep the defense guessing.
On the give, it's Hubbard. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 10, and the Panther 1st down.
Kill! What do you think?
On 1st down, it's right back to Hubbard. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's 2nd and 6. Now Hubbard. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down.
Here we go, 46!
They'll try to run for it with Hubbard. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down. That'll be a pickup of about 5 as they convert on 3rd and inches.
1st down, Panthers.
Here we go. 26!
They'll run it here with Hubbard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Hubbard. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
So this one a win for